Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. What is happening in the Dominican Republic right now is criminal and it's a human rights crisis. The Dominican Republic is deporting up to 10,000 Haitians every week. You hear this? They are deporting up to 10,000 or over 10,000 Haitians every week, and the government would have approved this criminal act, my friends. This has to be a United Nations crisis. The Haitian population in the Dominican Republic is around 500,000, and the Dominican Republic government has said they will get rid of all of them because it's too many Haitians in their communities. So they will get rid of them. So the government would have put a policy, a plan in place where they will deport around 10,000 Haitians every week to get rid of the Haitian population in that country. Now, CARICOM would have failed Haiti, my friends. Why do I say this? Do you know CARICOM and Haiti are in the same organization? CARICOM. Haiti is a part of CARICOM. Did you know that? My friends, Haiti is a part of CARICOM. There are 10 CARICOM countries. Member state of CARICOM. I'm going to read them right now. The CARICOM countries are Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, Haiti, Jamaica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Trinidad and Tobago. Those are the CARICOM countries. So why aren't CARICOM speaking up against this illegal? It's illegal because I have never heard of a country deporting 10,000 immigrants every week. Now, how do they know who are Haitians and who are not Haitians? My friends, I'll tell you something. We're going to talk about the history of Dominican Republic in this video because I'm going to let you know the background of how Dominican Republic was formed. Dominican Republic and Haiti share one island. Haiti is on a piece and Dominican Republic is on a piece. Dominican Republic is Spanish speaking, Haitian is French speaking. Dominican Republic was colonized by the Spanish, Haiti was colonized by the French. But we know Haiti got their independence since 1804. Since 1804, and they have been punished because they defeated the strongest army in the world at the time, was Napoleon. You heard of the French Napoleon army? Well, Haiti defeated them, my friends. And how would you feel? How would you feel, my friends? We're going to show you some evidence here soon. But how do you feel, my friends, if the Caribbean nations and America start deporting all Dominican Republic citizens? Because in the Caribbean, there are many thousands of Dominican Republic immigrants. Some are legal, some are illegal. And they get jobs, they're treated humanely. Nobody's troubling them, they blend into their communities. They have their own communities in these islands in the Caribbean. Many of you who are watching from the various Caribbean islands, you have Spanish-speaking Dominican Republic citizens living in your country. Nobody's troubling them. They are living with us as one. How would you feel if tomorrow morning CARICOM said they will do the same thing to the Dominican Republic that they are doing now to Haiti? Because Dominican Republic, here's the crazy part about this. Dominican Republic is not a CARICOM member state, but Haiti is. However, there are more Dominican Republic immigrants in the CARICOM countries than Haitian immigrants. They are treated unfairly. Haitians are treated unfairly everywhere they go. I don't know why This is, well, I know why, because they defeated the Napoleon army, so the Europeans came against them. The Americans, the European Americans, I would say, came against them, and they would have done their best to destabilize Haiti over the years. Hispaniola, that's the island that Haiti is on, was the richest nation in the whole Western Hemisphere, richer than America. That was the base for the French and the Spanish inside the Caribbean and the Americas. It was so wealthy. And the Haitian Revolution, my friends, oh, you remember that. They defeated and overthrew the Napoleon colonial empire, and they took their independence. Nobody gave them independence. They took their independence. And because of that, they went into Dominican Republic, they poisoned the water, they poisoned the soil, they do all kind of things, they destabilized them for many years, my friends. And that is why Haiti is in the condition that they're in right now. They don't have a government. It's gangs, they say, lead in Haiti at this time. So why is Dominican Republic contributing to this humanitarian crisis that is happening in Haiti and deporting up to 10,000 of them? Where would they go? Where would they go, my friends? This is what is happening in the Dominican Republic. I'm just going to show you a clip just about a minute long. Watch it, and this is what is happening in the Dominican Republic. This is the deportation of the Haitians that is happening now. Watch this clip.
Desde la fortaleza Bartolomé Mejía, San José de las Matas, le estamos entregando la cantidad de 41 indocumentados.
Man, look at this. Look at how they have them lined up, my friends. Look at how they have them lined up and putting them inside a van. They are going to deport these people. All black people they're deporting there, my friends. And I'm gonna touch this topic now. How do Dominican Republic know who is Haitian and who is not? They're gonna go into the communities and deport up to 10,000 Haitians every week. Well, how do they know? I'm gonna tell you how will they know. They are going to judge them by skin color. The darker the black person, if it's a black dark person of African descent, they are going to round up that person and deport them, because Dominican Republic is mostly mixed and Europeans live there. You have a small amount of dark-skinned black people living in the Dominican Republic. It's mostly light-skinned. It's the most mixed country in the whole Western Hemisphere, because the Spanish, how did they get so mixed? The Spanish did it on purpose. Their goal was to turn the whole island white. So you had the slave masters sleeping with the enslaved Africans and willfully breeding them and having children, and they did that over and over again to develop a mixed race population. That is why you see most people from the Dominican Republic, they have light skin, or they're Europeans, or they're mixed, my friends. And that is how they're gonna know, because they're gonna go into a community, and if you're 100% black, they're gonna round you up and say, yes, you're Haitian, where's your papers and everything. And if you can't show your papers, that is how they will know you are Haitian, my friends. And that is how they are rounding them up. How racist and inhumane is that? And CARICOM is not even saying anything. I wonder if the Western world is paying CARICOM not to say anything. Sometimes I wonder that, because how is it possible a country is going to deport up to 10,000 people of one country per week? That's not happening anywhere in the world. It's not happening in America, where you have so many Dominican Republic citizens there who are there illegal in America. They're not doing that. But nobody is talking. CARICOM is not saying anything about what is happening in the Dominican Republic right now. Well, Haiti cannot speak up much because it's a language barrier. Haitians speak French. Most of us in the Caribbean speak English. So there's a communication barrier. That is why I am here, my friends, to speak up for the Haitians, or brothers and sisters who are suffering at this time, my friends. The history of Haiti. Let me give you the history of Dominican Republic and Haiti, who share one island, my friends. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. The mission of my channel is to bridge the gap between Africa and the Caribbean islands, my friends. This is a little bit of history that I'm gonna give you here about Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Let me see if I could find it here. I'm gonna give you this history. Okay, this is saying some key dates that you need to memorize what happened between the Dominican Republic and Haiti, who share one island. In 1492, Christopher Columbus visited the island and named it Hispaniola, Little Spain. That's what he named the whole island, which was called Hispaniola at the time. There was no Haiti, there was no Dominican Republic at that time. It was just Hispaniola, one island, and Christopher Columbus named it Little Spain, and they took over that whole island and colonized it. Now in 1496, the Spanish from Spain set up their first colony in the Western Hemisphere at Santo Domingo. You know, there's a place named Santo Domingo, a city named Santo Domingo in Dominican Republic. That is where the Spanish set up their first colony, and subsequently named it the capital of all their colonies in the Americas. Now in 1697, Treaty of Ryswick, which ends the 9-year war. There was a 9-year war of Grand Alliance of War, the League of Augsburg. That is what this is saying. We don't know what it is, but what this is saying, it gives the western part of Hispaniola to France and the eastern part to Spain. So there was a war between the French and the Spanish, and they divided, I guess they negotiated and decided to divide the island among themselves. That is where the division started at this time. In 1795, Spain ceded its portion to Hispaniola to France. So Spain gave a piece of the land to France. You see how these Europeans working together all this time? And then shortly after, in 1804, was Haitian Revolution, where they overthrew the French colonial government who was enslaving the people on what they call Haiti now. 1808, Spain retakes Santo Domingo following a revolt by the Spanish Creoles. So the enslaved Africans were there trying to revolt. In 1821, an uprising took place against the Spanish rule, followed by a brief period of independence in 1821. So there was a enslaved African uprising on the island, and they had a brief independence in 1881. Now, in 1822, the Haitian president, the president that overthrew, that took Haiti after it was overthrown, after they overthrew the French. The French is gone now, you know. The Haiti is running their own affairs. So in 1822, the Haitian president, Jean-Pierre Boyer, marches his troops into Santo Domingo and annex it. So the Haitian president marched into the colonial Spanish territory of Santo Domingo, which was the capital city for the whole Western Hemisphere for Spain, and he took it. He defeated the Spanish army there and took that city. In 1844, the same Boya of Haiti, he was overthrown. Santo Domingo declares its independence and becomes Dominican Republic. This happened in 1844. The Haitian president was overthrown and Santo Domingo was formed. Not Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo, which was a city for the Spanish, declared its independence and they became the Dominican Republic. That was some more history. So now what happened after that? In 1861 to 1864, President Pedro Santa returns the Dominican Republic to Spanish rule. You hear what I'm saying here? So after the Spanish declared their independence, they then went back to Spain and gave it back to Spain to become a colony again of Spain. You see how these people think? So now in 1865, they got a second Dominican Republic independence was proclaimed. All the way up to 1906, the Dominican Republic and the US signed a 50-year treaty under which the US takes over Customs Department in return for buying its debt. You hear this? So the US took over the whole Customs Department of the Dominican Republic in return for debt. They had owed the US money and it was for 50 years this happened. In 1916 to 1924, US forces occupied the Dominican Republic following an internal disorder. So Dominican Republic was always a friend of the colonizers. So they occupied the Dominican Republic because you had some disorder there. They tried to keep the Western powers in charge of that island. Remember, they gave it back. After they got independence, they gave it back. The president betrayed the people and gave it back to Spanish. So now they're having disorder again years after. The US moved in with their army and said, no. You guys are not going to go anywhere. You're going to remain under the Western powers, my friends. 1924, constitutional government assumes control. US forces withdraw. After they done set up their puppet government, they now withdraw from the island. 1930 to 1961, General Raphael established personal dictatorship following the overthrow of President Horatio Vasquez. He ruled until his assassination in 1961. In 1962, John Bush, founder of the leftist Dominican Revolutionary Party, was elected president in the first democratic elections in nearly 4 decades. You hear this? In 1963, Bush deposed in military coup. There was a coup that overthrew him after that. 1965, some 330,000 US troops invade the Dominican Republic following a pro-Bush uprising. So the people started to revolt against the puppet US government that was set up in Dominican Republic. And then the Dominican Republic asked for US help. So they sent in 30,000 troops again to restore order. In 1966, Joaquin Atiguero, it's a Spanish name, was elected president. That's the man's name, Joaquin. He was elected president in 1978. Silva T. Antonio is elected president and proceeds to release some 200 political prisoners, ease media censorship, and purge the army forces of Balaker supporters. So you see how brutal these people are. In 2001 now, we're wrapping up. US jet found bound for Santo Domingo crashes in New York, killing all 255 people on board. 2005, US Congress approved a proposal-free trade agreement with the US and Central American nations. The Dominican Republic enters the accord in 2007. 2018, the Dominican Republic ends its long diplomatic relationship with Taiwan. They no longer have diplomatic relations with Taiwan. They end it. They now establish ties with China, my friends. And that is the little history that I'm giving you there of the Dominican Republic, my friends. What is happening now is that there are currently more than 495,000 Haitians who call Dominican Republic their home. According to official statistics and rights group, they have condemned the expulsion and accused the Dominican authorities of enacting a racist immigration policy that invokes a wider historical trend of anti-Haitian discrimination. The Al Jazeera news website is saying the Dominican Republic government plans to expel as many as 10,000 Haitian migrants per week, despite a long-standing call from the United Nations to end forced return to Haiti amidst the surge in gang violence there. The United Nations are telling them, please leave these people alone. There's gang violence in Haiti. But they're saying, no way, we want to get rid of them. A Dominican president spokesman said on Wednesday that the operation aims to reduce the excessive migrant population detected in Dominican Republic communities. They see a lot of Haitians in their communities and they're saying, no way, we're not going to allow that. We're going to get rid of them. The same spokesman added that the expulsion to Haiti, which shares a border with the Dominican Republic on the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, would begin immediately. That is what they're saying. It will begin immediately. So that is what they are doing now, my friends. They are busy rounding up people who they believe are Haitians and they're deporting them. They say their aim is to deport over 10,000 of them every week. This is what is happening. You see them there.
San José de las Matas, le estamos entregando la cantidad de 41 indocumentados.
These people are peaceful people. They're not even fighting. There you go, my friends. And I'm going to end this video by saying to CARICOM, if you are not a useless organization, at least give us a statement. Haiti is a member of CARICOM. How could you fail to deliver even a statement, my friends? That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Haiti should be allowed to come to each Caribbean islands. Haitians should be able to migrate to the Caribbean islands, and the governments in CARICOM should facilitate it, because Haiti is a member of CARICOM. We have a lot of land in the Caribbean islands. We need to develop food security. We can get the Haitians and put them in the farming industry, agriculture industry. They're very good with that. Haitians are very good in producing food, and that could help to develop lands in the Caribbean islands, and we can get food security here, my friends. Develop Haitian communities, and we have farms all around, and we have enough food to feed our people here. Let us help the Haitians. You see what's happening in Ukraine. The European countries are helping Ukraine. They're even paying them money and putting them up for free in any European country because of the war in Ukraine right now. You see how they're helping their own. So let us do the same. Dominican Republic is a racist country. There are many dark-skinned Dominicans, people from Dominican Republic living in the Caribbean islands, and they move there to get away from the racism because they themselves, even though they are citizens, they are targeted because people think they're Haitians when they're not, my friends, just because of the skin color, my friends. So let us stop the nonsense. I want you to comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video, share it with all your friends and family, and of course, please consider subscribing to my channel. And of course, my friends, I will see you again in the next video. My name is Bjorn, and I'm reporting to you from the beautiful Caribbean island nation paradise of St. Kitts and Nevis. 2 islands, 1 paradise, separated by 2 miles of water. But we are 1 federation, living together as one. 1 flag, 1 national anthem, 1 driver's license. We're living as one, my friends. Thank you for watching this video. And of course, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye. Much love.